Prince LDTV.
Yes, and as we all know, 2024 he was part of the board of trustees when it comes to the National Cathedral project, and I learned he boycotted it. I don't know why.
He was the first person who boycotted.
Can you tell us something about that? And why do you think he boycotted it?
Well, Nanado started this thing with a good intention. He didn't go to church to select people from his church, that is Azim Methodist Church, to put them there. He was trying to do the national thing. So by going to select these people, Apostle Opoku Nyina from the Church of Pentecost, Duncan William from the Ashen Chapel, Isu Anauba from his church, the pastors, he brought them together. And there's one Kusibe Kutu. I learned when MPP left the power, he was arrested, connected to this National Cathedral. So, what do you call it? It was the Duncan Williams, as I said, Nanado was doing this with a good intention. He brought all these pastors together. And then, as the program was going on, the architecture, this thing was going on, and that kind of thing. Along the line, we hear so many allegations, which I don't want to bring it out. Yes, I don't want to bring those allegations out. And it is an allegation, so that's why I don't want to bring it out. Along the line, Duncan Williams boycotted the board of trustees. He boycotted it.
On what terms? Why did he do that?
Exactly. He came out with corruption. That is, things are not clear. Things were not clear.
Within the pastors,
the board of trustees and the way they are running, things were not clear. That was why he was leaving. So it later came out that it was an agenda. Me, I see it to be because it was not NDC government who brought this whole idea. Me, I think it's a pure NDC man. I think one of the reasons why he boycotted, what do you call it, with the what do you call it? It was a plot with the National Cathedral, and then they follow up. Everybody who comes out, it is with the excuse of the things were not clear, allegations of corruption and holes. That was why NDC took this whole thing about corruption. They even found some amount of money for it, $58 million. The figures were coming, and along the line, they said $90 million, a whole lot of allegations. And there's one pastor I respect so much, and I still respect him up to now. There's no controversy around this pastor. I still respect him. When he also boycotted, Isu Anaba. He's a pastor I respect so much. As I said, I still respect him up to today. He also boycotted, and I understand why he boycotted. You know, this man of God, when there's something, when they are involved with the controversy.
Anama also boycotted.
Oh yeah, he also boycotted.
Was it with the intention because of Duncan Williams? And how sure?
Yeah, they are a group. You know, they invite each other for church programs, for their various church programs. So I believe they see them as friends. And if he stays around, maybe it's like betraying them, trying to make them look like liars. So I thought, the man I know very well, I thought it is the reason why he boycotted. He also came out with the excuse of corruption, a whole lot of discipline. He also left. And I doff my heart so much for what do you call it? Apostle Opoku Nyina. Other than that, this National Cathedral thing would have been huge embarrassment. I'm telling you, everybody living, all the men of God living the program, it would have been an embarrassment.
Do you think really there was a corruption? There was a form of corruption? How do you know?
I'm coming to it.
Okay.
So it was the it was one of the reasons why MPP lost power. NDC took it, and they started making all sort of allegation, lies, and that kind of thing. And then I think Apostle Pokunyina and Mr. Reverend Kusibe, one of the pastors, I think they are the people who stood by to make sure the program goes on until MPP left power. And then when the MPP left power, NDC wanted to make a point. So they quickly sent auditors to go to the accounts of the National Cathedral. They went for a forensic audit in the accounts of the National Cathedral. The first audit, they did 2 different auditing. So when they finished all this forensic audit and the report came out, an independent company who did this.
An independent company.
An independent company who did this forensic audit. And the report came out, it was given to the president that there was no corruption involved. And that it came out. They came out with it that there was no corruption. The government was not satisfied with the report. So he decided to go for second opinion. He went for another company to come and go into the report. And the second report came out that there was no corruption. And that report, the government is still holding it, not bringing it up. But it came out, we got the journalists, the media got the report that there was no corruption in it. So at the end of the day, the government of Nana Addo was vindicated about this whole National Cathedral thing. As we are speaking down now, according to the auditing, the forensic audit, there was no corruption with the National Cathedral. There was no corruption. So I'm doing this video to expose Duncan Williams and his hypocrisy. He's a dishonest person. I don't see him as a man of God. He's a politician. He's a dishonest person. He has caused a lot of harm to this country in politics, right? To mislead. He's a public figure. People look up to him. So they do this thing to divert the people attention, to drive the public mind in a certain way. And that was what happened in 2024. I told you this was one of the things that made our government, that is MPP, lost power massively in 2024. All these things contributed to it. They are the architect, Duncan Williams, Ajina Sale, Lawrence Tete. In fact, even Lawrence Tete, very reverend or apostle or Tete, actually was ready to march to the Jubilee House to go and force Nana Addo to stop the Galamsey and the LGBTQ, to make sure Nana Addo signed. He was ready. The video is out there. He was ready to go to the Jubilee to force Nana Addo to do something about the Galamsey, to do something about the LGBTQ. Today, this group of people, they are quiet because their government is in power. And it's very, very unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate. We can't take these people serious.